Well, just taking a Sunday morning stroll here out on the property, and just happened to end up by my old friend. Man, I just miss this place so much. I mean, 4 years we were crammed in this tiny space, and boy, what a great experience that was. But seriously, folks, yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you kind of some plans that we have for the back area of our property. And we have to start here at the old beast. I'm actually fixing this up and hopefully going to get it on the market here for too long. We'll get it sold. That's going to be fun. But yeah, we have our driveway right here. And then I started this chert pad right here, but it's going to end up being a drive. And I want to give you an idea. We're going to make a road that goes all the way back into the back area, so we have access to work and do all the stuff we want to do. So here we are, just kind of getting back into the woods area right now. That lane's going to come around here, and then over here is going to open up opportunities for orchards, greenhouses, gardens, and then we're also going to have a vineyard in there, so that's going to be great. We really want to just utilize everything on the land, and I think that's just going to be awesome, because there's a lot of beams and wood and stuff you really can't buy, and if you want to buy it, it's ridiculously expensive. So got a number of friends that have sawmills around here, and so they'll be able to mill that up for me. We got our work cut out for us. I think it's really exciting. You know, it kind of ignites the pioneer spirit, you know, in a person, just to know that you got a piece of property that's a little untamed, and you can tame it and modify it to make it productive for your purposes. The soil here is about like you'd expect on top of a hill. Very high clay content, but there's also about 6 to 7 inches of humus on the top there. Just nice, organic, rich matter. So after we get this clear cut, this area anyway, which will amount to probably about 2 acres, I'm gonna plow and disc it just the first time around, but I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to dig up too much of that deep clay down in there. I'll probably keep it at about 6-7 inches and just kind of till up the top part for now. And then we'll immediately seed it with a good ground cover product like white clover or something. I'm also kind of tempted to maybe seed it with daikon radish, which is this root that'll just drill down into the hard clay. And then you leave it in there though. You don't ever harvest it. And that root introduces new organic matter down deep into the clay and kind of helps break it up. At any rate, I just wanted to show you kind of what we got going on here. Got a lot going on this year. I think that we'll just be doing some raised beds by the house. I'm going to be building those here shortly, just to grow typical stuff, you know, peppers, herbs, tomatoes, stuff like that. But most of our focus will be in developing this and getting it ready for the big time stuff. So it's exciting, and we'll see where it takes us. I'd love by the end of this year to have it cleared, developed, and ready to rock. So we'll see what happens. Goodbye, old friend.
You guys hungry?
boy John. You stay right up there. I'll be right back. Come on, guys. Daddy. Get up there.
We are going to be hatching some duck eggs. It's going to take about, I think, 28 days. So we're going to put them in our incubator. Not so nice incubator, but it works. So we're going to put them in there and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. First time hatching duck eggs. So I grew this loofah last year. And so I want to grow more. They were so fun to grow. So I'm getting the seeds out so I can grow some more and try it again. So now I'm cutting it up. I'm going to be using the seeds for planting. I'm about to start some seedlings, so getting everything ready for that. I'm going to do both, just, you know, the normal trays, and I'm also going to do some soil blocking. So let's get started. Here, hold on. Here.
I'm making a hole.
You want to put it in that one?
I'm making a hole.
You're making a hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm making a hole.
Good job. Let's make more holes.
I'm making a hole. I'm making a hole.
You want to do that? Mom. Whenever you're using the soil blocks, you have to wet the soil a lot. Mix it in and keep wetting it because it needs to stick together. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just wetting all the soil, getting it nice and moist so it can stick together. So, and I am pushing down on it. And that is giving me the block. So it's working. It's just a little bit wetter than I like it. But just next time I'll add a little less water. So the ducks have been in about a week, and we went ahead and put in some chicken eggs to the incubator. So we'll see how that goes. I've never done both at the same time, but I think it should work since we put them in a week later. So we're getting our grow lights up.
Oh, yeah, we plug it in here.
We're gonna put them in our little plant.
Oh, look, see? 3. It works now. Now put this one. All right, let me help. This one is a turkey for bags.
Well, so I have this scrap wood, and so just kind of built this thing. Just a frame, and we're gonna hang the lights from it. This growing lights. It's kind of massive and everything, but I figured I'd probably use these boards for something else when I'm done, so I just kind of left them full length. So that's why it's so big. I think it'll work. 1, 2, 3, go.
Whoa.
There's a lot of pink.
There they are.
Are you crazy in the night with that?
No.
No, we'll set them off at night.
I'm crazy.
Dylan got it up for us, so now these little babies will grow.
Indeed. I'm gonna coil up some of them extra wire and tie them off, but yeah, it's pretty much done. Well, before we go, we just want to thank you so much for all the support we've felt lately. A lot of people have subscribed, and I don't know, we just feel very grateful for each and every one of you.
Yeah, thank you so much, you guys. We really appreciate you guys following our journey and just going along with us, and so excited to get to know some of you guys. So yeah, just thank you for being here. We have been here on our property for about
2.5 months.
2.5 months, and it's been awesome. We
Oh, my
love
word.
having our own property. We love being in a house versus a camper. It's just been amazing. So yeah.
It has been. Yeah. It's going to be a great year, and we want to continue to show what's going on in our life with our homestead, and we also want to get better with making videos.
Yes.
And,
There were quite a few complaints about our music and that it was way too loud. So I took note of that. I'm going to do better, promise. Just, we'll get better at that. We'll keep getting better.
yeah. So anyways, we just wanted to thank you so much for the support we've been feeling lately, and just a real blessing, and want to just pray the Lord blesses you in your journey and endeavors and anything you got going on, and we hope that it inspires you to start homesteading, even in the smallest way possible. Just start somewhere.
Where you are.
Start somewhere. And you won't regret it. You'll find great fulfillment in your life.
Yeah.
And that's all I got.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
See you. And don't forget to subscribe.